Then I think finally here also. And suck my tongue. Thank you. Thank you. We are same human brothers, sisters. Thank you.
I beg your pardon?
Listen here, Mr. Lama. I know that you are a holy figure. I know people look up to you, but not even you are excused from doing that creepy shit.
Are we missing something here?
We ain't missing.
Like,
well,
is
yeah,
there
actually, we are.
meaning to something like that?
No. You don't kiss little kids on the lips, and you don't ask them to suck your tongue.
Michael, people were laughing.
That's what spun me the most. People in the crowd were laughing. If my kid was on stage and some old man said to him, "Suck my tongue," bro, you
And
better get your walking stick and start running.
he was holding him for a little too long, you know.
Yeah, like, no, man, I'm sorry. And the thing is, I think he was asked to comment on the situation, and he just said, "I apologize." That ain't good enough. I need to know.
Oh, he apologized for it.
Yeah, but why did you ask the child to suck your tongue? I mean, the kiss was bad enough. The kiss was bad enough. Why did you ask the kid to suck your tongue? That's what I want to know.
That was pure grooming because the kid just listened to everything he said as well because he thinks he should.
And he's the Dalai Lama. He's a holy figure.
Are we going to get scrutinized for talking about him?
I don't give a fuck. He asked the little kid to suck his tongue. What the fuck? There's nobody that is so high on the hierarchy that gets away with doing something like that. The fuck is that? That was crazy. I watched it. My friend told me about it.
Yeah.
I was in the gym and he said, "Oh, did you see what the Dalai Lama did?" And I was like, "No, what did the Dalai Lama do?" He was like, asked the little kid to suck his tongue. I looked at my friend and I was like, "No, he didn't." And he was like, "Yes, he did." So then I found an article.
Yeah, because you wouldn't believe that.
Yeah, I found the article and I was like, "There's nothing here about sucking a tongue." Then you sent me that video and I was like, "You're speechless, right?"
Yeah.
You know the thing that killed me the most is that he said that in front of a group of people, right? They laughed about it. That's not his first rodeo.
Really?
That it can't be. You think that's in this man's lifetime? I don't know how old the Dalai Lama is. Maybe he's like 80, 90 years old. Do you think that's the first time he's asked a kid to suck his tongue?
I don't know enough about him or any of that stuff. I've only seen a few quotes online here and there, but it's like...
I love my favorite. Have you seen my favorite quote?
What is it?
Says, "In this life, if you chat shit, you get banged," and it has the Dalai Lama's face next to it.
Kind of what I was watching there was just, I don't know, an old man who seems like he's lost the plot a little bit.
No, he knew what he was doing. He didn't lose no plot. I think that, and this is not...
That was too weird, Michael.
Yeah, for me, like, you do something like that, it makes me question what else he's been doing. I don't know what he's been doing. I'm not saying he's been doing anything, but that makes me feel like, bro, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because the hug looked like he was really enjoying that moment of just hugging this kid.
It was just creepy. The whole deal was creepy. It was unreal. When he said it to me, I was like, there's just no way. There's no way. They were filming this guy. There's loads of people in the audience laughing and...
If you couldn't find any articles on it, it's not being spoken about enough.
No, I found articles on it.
Oh, you did,
but
yeah.
I didn't find anywhere where he explained the reasoning for why. So if somebody knows, if there's some sort of like holy spiritual reason why a Tibetan would ask someone to suck their tongue, a child no less. I mean, I find that weird. I would even ask my girlfriend to suck my tongue. That shit is weird. He is just a man. His tongue doesn't have any magical powers. And even if it did, I don't think the way to give your powers to a kid is by letting him suck your tongue. Even saying that over and over again is making me feel gross. I just can't. But like, he should have been pressed to tell us why. Apology's not good enough. Your apology's useless. I don't know what you're doing behind closed doors. So I don't care about the apology. I want to know why you asked a kid to suck your tongue. Like, that shit's crazy, man. If someone knows, because I don't know enough about the Dalai Lama, I know what he is. I know what he's supposed to stand for, peace and freedom. I know he's meant to represent, he's the highest ranking Tibetan monk or something like that. That the Dalai Lama is the title given to the highest ranking. That's not his name, obviously. His name's Gyalzo, something like that. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really have much to say on this. I just saw it.
It's
I
not
wanted
much you can say. It's just quite shocking.
Yeah, we can't excuse him just because he's a holy figure. I mean, we don't excuse the things that we've heard about in the Catholic Church, right? And I'm not saying that's like all Catholic priests, obviously, but we've heard things in churches. We don't excuse it. We ain't going to excuse it just because it's the Dalai Lama. It's just weird, man. And to the parents of that child, how were you not on that stage fast enough? That was my kid. I don't care if you're the Dalai Lama. I don't care who you are. You're gonna hold a couple for that.
No way.
That shit's crazy.
I wouldn't let anyone kiss my child on the lips. Like,
Yeah.
not even, nah.
I was just like, there's no way he did that in front of people.
The
There's
kid
no
seemed
way.
like he didn't want to do it as
Of
well.
course not. The kid was probably thinking, what in God's name is happening? Why is the fucking mummy trying to kiss me? Anyway,
Well,
just another day on planet Earth.
yeah, standard. Obviously, my intrusive thoughts are winning right now. I don't mean to digress again,
Oh, you love digressing.
but
It's gonna put it on a t-shirt.
digressor. Apparently, because you were talking about tongues and all this sort of stuff, so obviously this is what goes through my brain. Apparently, dogs have cleaner tongues than humans.
Turn the camera off.
Have you not heard that?
Dogs have cleaner tongues than humans.
Go on, let's just make your Google history even worse for today.
Yeah. You sure it's not cats?
No, apparently dogs have cleaner tongues than humans.
Dogs lick their own asses. I'm sure some humans do, but
Some humans lick other humans' asses.
yeah, no, I don't know about all
Is
that.
a dog's mouth cleaner than a human's mouth? The
The
answer
answer
is
is
no.
Well done, Sab.
They say you learn something new every day.
You did it.
Well, when I was younger, I used to watch The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and they, like, four of them were all arguing at the same time. So the janitor guy, to try and get everyone's attention, was like, "Dogs have cleaner tongues than people,"
That's
and
where you
everyone
heard
went
it.
quiet. No, and then I think I researched it and heard it somewhere else as well.
You were educated.
It's when you Googled it, it came up straight away, which means it has been a discussion. It has been a thing.
People talk about a lot of stupid shit. So you were educated by this.
I'm going to end this video.
The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.